Good evening, everybody. Hello and welcome to the stream. It is your boy Nkda here with your with your Tuesday night Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. As Justin just said in the chat, this stream we will be doing a drawing at the end for not only our two $5 Amazon gift cards, but also for a special product, one that we've given away before, and you'll see it at the end. But it is the Geiker Super Slide, something that I absolutely love it. I can't wait to showcase it again for you guys at the end. But make sure you're following that link, www.dragonblogger.com/interlive, for a chance. Also, I want to just say hello, Faustino, and hello, Buy Things Sometimes. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Before we get started, I just want to share like a little story with you guys. So y'all know I'm Star Wars. Y'all see the Star Wars stuff behind me, and I always try to fit Star Wars in somehow when I'm doing my streams. And one thing that I wanted to mention was the camera's breathing. Is it breathing? The camera's alive. But I've been reading a lot about the Clone Wars recently. Can you get a birthday shout out? Happy birthday, Roberto Jr. Welcome to the stream. But no, I've been reading a lot about like the Clone Wars, the stuff that happens, like right before the events of episode 4 and stuff. And so I'm reading this series called Republic Commando, and it's kind of like about these clones who were kind of raised as Mandalorians. And I've learned like some Mandalorian, like going through the story. So I've been using like casual Mandalorian language around the house. And I don't know how my girlfriend really feels about it, but it feels cool for me. I get to like delve into that nerdy part of myself by speaking a language from Star Wars. So I just wanted to share like a little word with you guys, and it's like a ending, it's like a suffix to a name. Hello, Busy, welcome to the stream. And it's Ika. It's an apostrophe IKA. So what you do is you kind of shorten someone's name and you add the Ika at the end, and it means like my little. So like my name, like outside of Nkda, my real name is Levante. So like if in Mandalorian, if someone was like really like if they wanted to call me something endearing, they would call me Levantica, like my little Levante. And I think that's so cool. So for those of you out there who want to pick up a little bit of Mandalorian and you want to show off to your friends, you could do that. So if if I wanted to call Justin, who's technically my boss, if I wanted to give him a little endearing name, I could call him Justica, like it's a cute little Mandalorian thing. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys today. But anyways, we're gonna be moving on to our first little product for the evening. It's a Fit King massager. It's a mini massage gun, and I personally love this thing. This is the way. This is the way, my brothers. I personally love this product, and I'm sad I don't have it on hand, but I'm excited to show it to you guys. I've done it. I've covered it before. You guys have seen it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this video up for you guys so you can watch it together and basically just kind of tell you, like a little bit about the product itself. So let's get right into it. Hey, yo. So here is my Fit King mini massage. I just want to say that every time I hear my voice, it just makes me cringe just a little bit. Also, what's up, PC Phil? Welcome to the stream. Gun. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you guys everything that it comes with. So first off, it comes with this cool little pouch that you can see on the top. I'm gonna show you a little bit, but basically it fits the gun and all the heads in there. Just you can carry it around just like that. You don't have to use the box. So I just thought I'd point that out in the beginning and then let you guys know what bag that I really like. And on the inside, it's kind of this like polyester almost. And then it comes with the massage manual, of course, and then the actual device. So as you can see here, it is USB powered, and then you need USB-C that actually goes into the massage. So of course Justin's gonna like this one because it has USB-C powered. Oh, and PC Phil says there's a $15 clickable coupon for it. So since it's USB-C and it has a coupon, it's definitely Justin approved. So we know that at least. To charge it. Takes about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge, and it will last 6 hours. You have the different heads. You have a bullet. So as you see, I just told you that it has about 6 hours of battery life, and that is true. That's very much true. But you'll see the one thing that I dislike about this product, and you know what, if this is the worst thing that I can dislike about a product, that means the product is really good. It's just that at the bottom there's lights, and you'll see there's lights that show you the strength of the massage power, but it does not have any kind of battery indication. So anytime you're using it and you don't know if it's fully charged or not, you're kind of doing a little guesswork. So that's something that you should keep in mind too.
Flat top, as you can see. The
So
ball,
yeah, these are the different heads
and
for
then
it.
the Y shape, and then you go ahead and pull it out, and you hold the power button for about 3 seconds, and then it starts off charging. This is the first level. It goes up to 4 different levels, and each level it goes up. There is a light for it, but it does not have a light to indicate its charge level, so that's something that you're going to kind of have to keep up with on your own, or just make sure it's charging. And then when you want to turn it off, you just hold the button, and then the lights will go off, and then you know it's off.
So another cool thing about this product is the fact that like if you look at the material, you'll notice that the entire little like cylindrical part that you grab, it's basically all grip. The whole thing is all grip. So whether you're choking up on it or you're holding it down at the bottom, your hand will not slip off of it. And that's one thing that's really cool about it, is because, you know, I can hit whatever angle I want to on my back and whichever hand I'm using, and it really does not matter. It will hit every part of my back. I can get to every part of my back at least. And if you're not as nimble as I wouldn't call myself nimble. I can grab my hands at the center of my back so I can reach any area on my back. But no, it is really good for reaching around everywhere. You don't have to worry about slipping and falling.
It's really cool because the material that's here is
I think
padded. It's
that's
super
really
easy.
about it.
You just push, put a little pressure, and you're good to go. When you want to pull it out, I recommend just twisting a little bit. It snaps out pretty easy.
Yep, that was the last little thing there. Was that really inserting the different heads is super easy. You can just push it in and pull it out, but I found out that when you're using this and you want to pull it out, it's easier to pull it out, and like while you're twisting, if you do a twisting motion while you pull it out, it's super easy to come out. It doesn't struggle, you know. You don't have to like rip the thing out. Even if you don't twist it, you don't have to put a lot of pressure. It just comes out a little bit faster, you know, if you like the kind of person who wants to shave off half a second on your pull time. But yeah, that's basically it. I love Fit King products, and I really enjoyed this massage gun, and I was sad to part with it. I ended up giving it to one of my family members who really needed it for their joints and use it. And they, you know, like I have a couple of massagers now, and I felt like that one is just really appropriate for anyone who wants something that's really easy to hold, really small, and really portable too. That's the other thing about it. It's super portable. It's not like a big Bob and Brad massage carrying case, you know, and it's just really small. It's something that you could put that in your purse, honestly, if you want to. If you had a purse, you could fit it in like a small carry backpack too. So it's really easy, good to go. It lasts a long time. It charges really fast. It's got different settings and different heads to, you know, fit whatever part of your body you want to massage. So it's definitely worth checking out, especially with the clippable coupon that it has, you know, currently. So that's another thing. Before I move on to the next product, I just want to let you guys know that there is still the ongoing giveaway for our Xbox Series X or a $500 gift card. You just simply have to go to dragonblogger.com/winxbox, WINXBOX, just as you see it, one word, and you get a chance to win an Xbox Series X or a $500 gift card. You can also go to dragonblogger.com/enter live for a chance to win one of 2 $5 Amazon gift cards and or a Geiker super. Actually, let me make sure. Justin, can someone who wins a gift card also win the super slide? Are they exclusive? But either way, we're giving away 2 Amazon gift cards tonight. Okay, so they can. Yeah, we're giving away 2 Amazon gift cards tonight and a Geiker super slide, which is an amazing game. Super slide first, then the gift card. So we're doing a super slide, Geiker super slide first, and then 2 Amazon gift cards. Also, the code word for this week is Onyx Dragon. Onyx Dragon. One word, all caps. ONYXDRAGON. Onyx Dragon. That is the code word for this week. All right, moving on to our next product. We have a product covered by James. Good old James here. I love products like this. I did a similar monocular telescope one, and I absolutely love it. Really good for taking long range scenery shots if you're that kind of person. Really good for a lot of different things too. It really does add that extra little oomph to your pictures, especially if you're taking them on your phone. And a lot of these come with really good apparatuses to attach to your phone. So let's check it out.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at the 12 by 56 ED monocular telescope by Cat.
Did he say monocular?
I
love James.
Now this thing is IPX7 waterproof, so you can use it outside, guys. This also has their ED lens. What does ED lens mean? It means extra low dispersion.
All right, so we love James here, but you know, he will talk about anything for forever. So we're just gonna skip a little bit through to the unboxing portion. I love you, James. I hope he's out there somewhere. I hope he's having a wonderful night. He deserves it.
Cool here. Nice little hard shell carrying case. But also inside here, they have a tripod, man. And this is kind of cool because this tripod has a swivel top.
Oh, and you guys know the drill. Everyone out there, if you can hear my voice, make sure you take a drink of water, hydrate or dihydrate. We like to stay hydrated here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment.
Guys, so to use that, you just tighten this just like this, tighten it down, and you're good to go. If you need to loosen it, and then the ball will swivel. It has the screw top, so you can adjust it and put it screwed into pretty much anything. If you guys want to use this tripod for other stuff, you definitely can do it. Now, here's another little cool.
So one thing that I do like about the tripod, $30 clickable coupon for the monocular telescope. PC Phil, you just on it today. Thank you. We appreciate you. One thing that's really cool that I liked about the tripod with the monocular telescope is that with the tripod, you can kind of have your phone free hanging because of the clip. And that's one thing that's really cool because having the stability of the actual lens itself as opposed to having more stability on your phone, because yeah, your phone is the lens that's being magnified, but making sure that the actual monocular telescope is more stable than your phone is more important. And trust me on that one, because I had to use mine when it was super windy. It was really hard to keep things straight, but that tripod came in handy. Also, hello Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Cool thing about this tripod, pull it out, right guys? You just use the training and the manual here.
All right, Mr. James,
it's in your hand, right?
There we go.
So we have a back dust cover comes off. That has a front cover, flip down, then you can see through. Now doing this is where you'll adjust it. And
so let me go back just a little bit so you can kind of see. But as you can see, it fits pretty well in James's hand. And I know mine was pretty big. I want to say it's just like you see like a regular soda bottle. It's just like maybe like an inch and a half, 2 inches shorter than a regular soda bottle. So it's pretty long. I don't know how big James's hand. James might have some huge hands. I don't know, but it's a decent sized thing, and it's going to be just a little bit heavier than your phone typically is. Also, hello Ed, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you got to have your popcorn ready for a James video.
Doing this is where you'll adjust it, and you can also adjust it over here to the magnifications to what you need. That's very cool. Now, I'm going to actually switch views.
Now, one thing that I don't know if he mentioned or not in his video, because we skipped around a little bit, but one thing that I need to tell you about using these monocular telescopes is that when you line up the lenses together, like the lens of the phone with the lens of the actual telescope, there might be black areas around the edge of the screen. And you'll see it when you're looking through your phone, because you'll see the image on your phone of what you're seeing through the telescope, and there might be some curved black on the edges of the screen. The way to get rid of that is you simply zoom in a little bit on your phone. So we all know the base magnification on your phone is 1x. When I was using mine, I had to take mine to about 1.4 or so, 1.6 ish to get it to where there was no like black trim around the edge. But it really depends on your phone. Like I have an iPhone 13, the base model one, and so doing that solved the problem. But different phones with different types of lenses might vary on the magnification they need. Hey, where's your dragon at? Welcome to the stream, Daniel. Happy to have you here, and welcome, Candy. All my regulars are here. I love seeing y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by.
I'm going to show you guys how to connect it up to the phone, and then I'm going to show you guys what the phone sees when it's connected to the second. Pop this open, turn on camera, go to video if that's what you guys want, and video. This is where we're going to start setting this up into the holder, just like this, and hopefully we find.
So yeah, so there's this little holder on the back, and basically what it does is that's what helps you align that little hole, that little circle black thing that you can kind of see him holding there. That's what goes over your lens, and once you line it up with your lens, all you have to do is put that part over the back part of the lens on the telescope.
Adjust.
And it will take a little bit to set it up. Like, I won't lie. Like, I'm pretty good with tech and setting up stuff like this. But it took me like a solid, like, I want to say like 5 to 7 minutes to get everything perfectly lined up. Because I'm a real perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this. And I was so stressed when I couldn't get that black circle off of it first. And so I just had to look at the manual. And they're really good about addressing in the manual on like what you need to do to get things set up properly.
Will take some use to getting adjusted, right? So
So he even says like it takes a little bit to get adjusted, and it does. It really does. But once you get it to where you want it, it's so easy to take pictures with it.
Now we can readjust this, right? Or readjust the phone to there. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Now I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer so you guys can see the full camera view, right?
So yeah, you can see that he is, I want to say like at least a solid 8 feet away from
Bring
his
you
window,
in.
if not more. And you can
Slow
see
you
that
down.
tree. You see that? You can see that tree super close up. So that just attests to the magnification power of these lenses. And it's one thing, it's really impressive, honestly. Like I said, if you like scenery and you like nature and stuff, it's definitely a thing. I take mine out all the time and I go to the park and I try to like hit different types of birds. I like trying to take pictures of squirrels. I also like taking pictures of people's dogs because you can never have enough dogs in your life, right?
Just like that. So you guys see the screen that I see. Now, if we move this, you'll see the telephone pole on the house next door. That's cool. This is the Canon monocular telescope, guys. This is a 12 by 56. Thank you for checking out this video, guys, and have a great one.
The next time any of you see James, make sure you tell him how to pronounce the word monocular. But outside of that, thank you so much, James, for making that video. Shout out to my fellow dragon vlogger. He works his heart off. So I appreciate James through and through. Let's see, PC Phil. I like to catch the moon when it first rises. You know, I've never thought about going out and taking a picture of the moon, but I might have to do that. I do love me some good moon shots. The moon is beautiful. Protect the moon. She deserves it. But yeah, as you can see, super easy to set. Well, I wouldn't say super easy, but definitely easy to set up. Make sure, like I said, check for those black rings around the rim. As you'll see, all you have to do is zoom in a little bit on your camera. It's fixed. So it takes about like 5-ish minutes to set up. But like I said, once you're set up, you're good to go. You can take pictures of basically anything. I really like doing nature scenery shots. And as PC Phil told us earlier, there's also a clickable coupon for this currently. It's $30 off. So if you're interested in a monocular telescope, this is definitely one that you would probably want to buy into if you're interested. Yeah, definitely challenging, but worth the efforts. 100%. That is the best way to put it, Mr. Phil. And I appreciate you for that. Next up, we have a product that I'm really happy to show you. And it's a product that I have on hand, so no shoppable video for this one. But I've come to love it. I haven't had it that long, but in the short time that I have had it, I've come to love it. So like y'all know, I've said before, if you've been here, like I'm a gamer at heart. I spend a lot of time on my computer. I mean, like I have 3 monitors in front of me right now. I got 2 on the side that you can see right there for work, and then a bigger one behind me. So I definitely been gaming. Have it on hand, no pun intended. I like the way you think, man. So this is something that actually I really do enjoy. And man, PC Phil just on it today. $8 clickable coupon for this one too. This hand massager is absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna take it out and show it to you guys. So like one thing that I have a lot, or that happens a lot to me rather, is that I get cold hands. And I get hand cramps too, especially when I'm doing long sessions of gaming, because I mostly play MOBAs, which are typically, like anywhere between 20 and 40-minute games. And I my hands will cramp up after a while. Like after I play one game, I gotta stop for like at least 3 to 5 minutes, something like that. And afterwards, definitely after a long session, after I play like 3 or 4 games in the span of, like 2 to 3 hours, I need something to help my hands, like warm down, or like beforehand, I need something to help warm my hands up. And this thing has been perfect for it. Like I said, I've been using it before and after my gaming sessions, and it has made worlds difference. So it's really simple to use. It has thumb holes on both sides, so you can literally put one in. You can put your right hand on one side, and then you can do your left hand on the other. So it works ambidextrously. And then it's super easy. All you have to do is hit this button for a little bit and turn it on, and you'll see the colors come on. Now there's and it starts automatically, so it's already going. Now the three colors, there are three colors. There is green, then there's blue, and then there's pink. Pink is the highest level, except for the modes. The modes, it doesn't indicate the level, it just indicates the pattern in which it massages your hands. But for the last one, the 3 bars, I'll bring it closer so you can kind of see. The 3 bars, the level actually does matter. So green will be the lowest, blue will be the middle, and then pink will be the highest. And this is in regards to the air pressure itself. Then there's one more button down here that's heat. And you can have heat on or off. There's 2 settings, my bad. There's one that's orange, and then there's one that's red. And the red one is the hotter one, obviously. But I need to turn it off so it deflates. But yeah, basically what you want to do is you want to put your hand into this, and then you want to set it down, and you don't want to move it. You don't want to like as I'm demonstrating, I know I'm moving it around, so I'm sorry it's a bad example, but you want to sit it down and you want to just let it do its thing. I typically do not let mine go the whole cycle. I typically put it on heat, and I put the heat on the lowest setting, and then I switch the air pressure to medium, and then I sit here and I let it do its thing, and I do 10 minutes on my left hand because this is my keyboard hand, and I do 15 minutes on my right hand because that's my mouse hand. And it like I said, it has made worlds difference. I have started my session feeling better because my hands don't take time to warm up, and they don't feel all rickety and like they crack and stuff when I'm first using my hand. And then afterwards, if I just set them in this for a while and use this, I don't have to worry about aches and pains in my wrists and my fingers afterwards. So it's just the future of boxing gloves. Go Rocky. That one made me laugh. But it's honestly a really, if you have hand or wrist problems, constant aches. Oh, Romeo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Tuesday live show. I'm your host with the most but no toast, Nkda. And since you just came and made me do my little intro there, if you can hear my voice and you got some water around you, it's time. Hydrate or dihydrate, everybody. But yeah, as I was saying, if you've got like hand issues, whether it's just frequent hand cramps, or just you get really bad aches. Sometimes I get really bad aches in the center of my palm, and especially like right here, right below my knuckles. It really does make a world's difference. And I love the fact that you have different pressure settings, you have different patterns that you can use, and you have that option for low heat or high heat too. And like I said, it makes the world's difference. So if you're looking to check something out, to help with hand relief and good massage, definitely check this out. One last thing about it, it comes with gloves. And another product that I will be showing you later came with some hand cream, and I put the hand cream on my hands and then put the gloves on and put it in. Amazing. Absolute amazing self massage therapy for your own hands. It's just it's a combo. It's a combo, I promise you. But yeah, that's the Syncom hand massager. Definitely, I love this thing. Oh, these are the gloves I was saying. It comes with, I think it comes with about like 8 pairs of gloves. So if you need the gloves, it's definitely worth picking up some more because they don't give you a ton to start with. But it's absolutely amazing. Again, it's something I swear by. And yes, Joni, I gotta keep y'all hydrated. I gotta, cause you know, hydrate or dihydrate. I gotta keep y'all here with me as long as I can. All right, but yeah, that was the Syncom hand massager. Love this thing. Next up is also another product that I've come to love too. I am the type of person who likes to dance and sing in the shower. I'm trying to get my, there we go. I had to get my camera back on me. I like to dance and sing in the shower. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm one of those embarrassing people. Like if you ever come over to my house and I happen to be in the shower, I gotta hop in the shower for some reason, you gonna hear me. You gonna hear me through the house because I'm gonna be singing something. It's gonna be some kind of music playing while I'm in the shower. And that's what makes me love this next product so much. I know it looks tiny, but this thing packs a punch. I love this thing. It's a JBL clip 4, and I like the clip because it clips onto my little shower hanging stand, you know, where I keep all my stuffs, and it just sits there perfectly fine. It's I just accidentally turned it on. It's one thing about it that I like it is it is waterproof and it's also dust proof too. And so I can keep this in the shower and I don't have to worry about it messing up. And I try to, of course, I keep it. I, I don't know why I just hit. Oops. Oh, I've been hitting the side button. Sorry. um, of course, I don't put it in the direct flow of the water. I keep it like right under. It maybe gets a couple of drips of water on it or anything, but I just wipe it off after I'm done, and it's good. But it's super loud. It has really good bass, like really good bass, and it's super easy to set up too. All you have to do to turn it on, there's two. So like it's really hard to see because it's kind of grayed in, but there's a power button right here and a little Bluetooth symbol right here, and then on the front. It's kind of hard to see because it's black on black, but there's a play button in the middle, a plus button over here, and a minus button right here. Direct flow underwater. You leave it in the bathtub. No, I would mess it up. I feel like I would mess it up if I put it directly in the bathtub. But absolutely amazing, super easy. All you have to do is turn it on and then hold the Bluetooth button for about 3 seconds, and then simply turn on your phone, go to your settings, and it'll be right in there, and it'll say JBL speaker. How do you charge it? At the bottom, and it comes with a charging cord too. It's USB-C powered at the bottom, as you can see that little orange thing right at the bottom. Charges, and it has IP67 rated for what's the word? IP67 rated for its resistance to, wait, no. That's the water resistance and dust proofness. Yeah, waterproof. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, oh, actually, I didn't know this. IP67 means that the unit can be dropped into a body of water up to a meter deep for half an hour. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Huh, that's pretty cool. I knew when it said like IP67, and I was like, that sounds really important, but I don't know what those words mean. But yeah, like I said, I never really put it. I'm always scared, you know, even if it says that, I'm always scared that it's not gonna work. So like I said, I keep it hanging up there and I keep it out of the direct flow of water. But that's pretty cool. But yeah, this thing packs hell of a punch. It's loud, it's clear, the bass is amazing, and it lasts really long. I believe it has 15 hours of playtime for it. It does. Ooh, sorry, that was bright. It does last a quite a long time. I'm just trying to look to make sure I said that right. On the box it said 15 hours of playtime. But it doesn't take that long to charge either. To fully charge, it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And It's like Justin said, it comes in a bunch of different colors too. And like I said, I just swear up and down, this is one of the coolest speaker purchases I've ever had. One thing that I really like about it, just in general, is the clip. Like, it is called the Clip 4, and the clip is definitely a big selling point of this. But you can just clip it onto like your backpack or something. And speaking of backpack, I do have a backpack to show y'all later too. But you just clip it onto your backpack and walk around and just play your music. I'm excited to take these things on cruises with me, because I love to have like a little speaker on me when I'm on a cruise, especially when I go up on the decks to like read a book with me or something. So this is definitely something that I'm going to carry around. Let's see. We should have Nkda chunk it in his pool while it's playing and see if it still plays underwater. Actually, you know something? I might try that, Justin. I might actually go do that. Because I was out there earlier today. I don't know if y'all can see the carousel, but there's a little remote control hovercraft coming up later that I took out today, because I haven't taken it out every day because I love that thing. But yeah, back to this one. This is a JBL speaker. Like I said, like Justin said, comes in different colors, works really well, sounds really good, is IP67 waterproof and dustproof, loud, connects via Bluetooth. Play. I love that song, by the way. I love Ludacris. I love me some Luda. Uh, but yeah, it just works really well. Has a ton of playback time, and it's just a great little speaker for all occasions. Next up on our carousel, we have a product that was covered by our glorious leader, Mr. Justin himself, Mr. Dragon Blogger himself. It is the SmoothSat S8. It is a nice little scoot. Yeah, his son did help him test it. Also, I'm gonna give y'all a little spoiler. There is there's going to be a guest appearance by one of the lesser seen dragon doggers. I'm excited. I'm not gonna tell y'all who it is, but y'all gonna have to guess, because y'all gonna have to guess Justin's dog's names. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but we have a special appearance by him tonight. So the dragon family is going to be here tonight. But let's go ahead and watch this video.
Here showcasing the SmoothSat S8 kick scooter. What I really like is the larger 8-inch wheels and the fact that it has a kickstand, and you can see it can stand up on its own. It also has a Y-shaped handlebar, and it's quite adjustable for either younger kids all the way up to teens and even adults. And I like the way you could just pull on the lever and fold it up as well. So it really folds down quite a bit. So my son took it out for a test, and it was balanced very well for him. All you have to do is use the included Allen wrench tool to loosen up the latch next to the handlebar so you can raise the handlebar to the right size. And he took it for a spin, did about 20 minutes testing, used it many times since then. The large wheels really make it easy to control and handle the various bumps on the road, so it's much better than those scooters that have very small wheels. Overall, excellent scooter, works well, has a nice kickstand, highly recommended.
So not only does it have a $20 off coupon currently, but it's just a cool looking scooter, right? And everything that Justin said about it, if you're into scooters, it's definitely something that you'd want to check out, and it's really reasonably priced too. I personally don't trust scooters. Let me just say that when I was younger, I had one too many scooters hit me in the ankle, and it made me feel like I was going to die. That's because that's how much it hurts when a scooter spins around and hits you on your ankle. So I don't trust scooters anymore. But definitely a fun scooter to check out. Really easy to set up. It comes with an Allen wrench to change the settings on there, so it can unfold and fold. And then, like you said, it has a nice wide handlebar for it and everything. Let's see. I can bike but not skateboard or scooter. See, I can bike and I can skateboard, but no scooter for me. Now, I'd be willing to try an electric scooter. I would definitely do an electric scooter, but a regular scooter that you can pick up by its handlebar and it'll spin around still, oh no, that's death to your ankles. But yeah, really nice scooter. Definitely check it out if you're into scoots. I'm not into scoots, but that's just me. Quick little reminder though, there is a chance to win an Xbox Series X or a $500 gift card by entering the link www.dragonblogger.com/winxbox, one word, WINXBOX. There's also a chance to win the Geiker Super Slide, a game that I actually really love and that will be showcasing here at the end of stream, and 2 $5 Amazon gift cards by going to the link www.dragonblogger.com/interlive. Once again, the code word for the week is Onyx Dragon. One word, all caps. Onyx Dragon. ONYXDRAGON. Onyx Dragon. Don't forget that. That is the special code word of the week. All right, next up, like I said, I took this thing out today. I love this product. I absolutely thank you so much to the Zyma brand for sending this wonderful product. This is the Q11 Legend. It is a wonderful high-speed hovercraft that you can use on the water. I'm going to pull it out and show you guys, but I also have the actual video that I took of using this thing. And what's really cool about this thing is that not only is it meant for like land and ice, but it can also go on water too, which I absolutely think is amazing because it's just like an all-terrain vehicle and it's so fun to use. It's really simple to use. Once I take it out here, you guys will be able to see that the controls for it are super easy. Nothing about it is complicated at all. The setup is super easy and everything, and it's just a wonderful product. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out of its box. So out the gate, the first thing that you see is it comes with a battery and a charger. Now, it already comes with one battery in there. So you have 2 batteries and 1 charger. And it's amazing because this thing will eat through its battery, but having the other one makes it super easy. Now, the one thing that is a little bit difficult about it is just how to get the battery in there. So this is the controller, by the way. You simply push this down, push it up, and twist this whichever way you want to turn, and that's all it is for controls. This is the actual hovercraft itself. It's really awesome. To get the battery out, there's a little latch right here. You have to unscrew this. It's still a little wet from when I used it earlier. It's like dripping a little bit. But you unscrew this and then you pop it up, and then there's a place for you to clip in the battery, and the battery fits right in. You clip it back on, screw it, and you're good to go. Now, one thing that you have to do before you put it in the water is you got to hold this little button right here. And then once you do, it starts blinking. It's fanning water everywhere. And it starts kind of like oscillating its fans and stuff, so they're spinning kind of briefly, and it also starts pushing air from the bottom to kind of lift up this little plastic rubber thing because it kind of inflates so that it'll float up on the surface. But honestly, absolutely strap the see, I would strap the speakers on it, but it's so light that I'm pretty sure the speakers would probably pull it under because the speaker is small, but it's a little dense and heavy. So it's definitely like twice the weight of this. This is actually really light, and it has to be light in order to, like, you know, be able to hover above the surfaces and stuff. Excuse me. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off because that's basically all I can really demonstrate for you just out of the box. Now, though this comes with a battery, it does not come with batteries for this. So you're going to have to get 2 AA's for it. And luckily, I was able to have 2 AA batteries on hand. So that's something that you do got to keep in mind. Oh, and it also comes with the screwdriver that you need to put the battery and stuff in. So for the most part, it does come with everything that you need, except for those AA batteries. So make sure if you're going to use this, have AA batteries on hand. I always try to keep some AA batteries on hand, though I feel like the older I get, the more obsolete batteries become. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys kind of the video of what this thing was so fun, man. It was so fun. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this video up and play it.
So I just unboxed my control craft here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You have to hold this button here for a little bit, and then it's good to go. You can just drop it in the water. Make sure that your remote is all.
Please pay no attention to the Crocs that I am wearing with a bunch of anime charms on them. And Justin may or may not have gotten me some Stitch and Yoda ones, but don't pay attention to those.
So on, you'll see the green light, and then you can start going.
It took me a
If
second
you
to
want
get
to
the
back
hang
it
of
up,
it.
you just pull the trigger
but-
up, and then once you want to go forward, you pull the trigger down, and you can turn the knob.
But this thing
to
was so
direct it
fun. Like I
whichever
said,
way
I
you
took
wanna
it out
go,
today.
and this thing will
I
just get
love
to
it.
going. Now you can use it on other surfaces besides just water, but I felt like water did this one just so much more justice, and it's just so fun to just get going around and stuff. And as you can see, it has no problems functioning no matter which way you turn it. I can even make it spin around. I absolutely love this thing, and it's definitely fun for all ages. So if you're looking for a nice land, ice, and water vehicle that's remote control, this is definitely going to be one that you should check out.
So Zyma has like other RC products that they've sent me, and I love this one to death. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love this one to death, but it is definitely slower than what I was expecting, and it's slower than a lot of the other products. But I feel like with its design, it kind of like inherently has to be, just because it can go on all terrain. And I will say that it is definitely better on water than I couldn't test it on ice, obviously. I live in Texas, but it's better on water than it is on land. Sometimes on land, the reason why I showed it in the pool is because on land, just like depending on the surface, it really didn't work as well as I thought it would. Like it does horribly on like concrete, but it does wonderful. Like you can see I have like fake wood, like faux wood floors. It does awesome on this because it's smooth and even, but it's really hard to do on like concrete. Now that being said, it does really well on grass. It does do really well on grass. But yeah, you definitely you can't really use it on concrete. You can use it on smooth floor surfaces like this. Like it will probably work really well on linoleum also, but on concrete, it's a no-go. I was scared I was going to rip the plastic at the bottom. Also, dang it, to answer your question, I stay in a condo complex, and that is the condos pool. I personally do not own a pool. I'm sorry. I'm a broke boy. I do. But no, like I said, wonderful product. I love interesting RC vehicles, you know, and they've sent a lot of cool ones. Like they have some awesome ones like hand gesture control that RC vehicles. And you know, just shout out to Sima for sending these wonderful RC products. We love all of our brands, especially when they send us products that we just absolutely wholeheartedly represent, stand behind, and love. And I definitely want to give them a shout out for sending me so many awesome RC vehicles and stuff to test out. And you know, if you just happen to be watching, just know that if y'all want to send me anything else, I'll do it happily. I love y'all products, they're amazing. But yeah, that was a really cool hovercraft, and I swear by it. I love it. I have their boat and their helicopter that I've yet to test out, but I'm looking forward to doing it later this week. So like I said, definitely if you're looking for something cool, something on the RC side, you like RC side, definitely check out this brand. It's amazing, and it's fun for all ages. Next up, we have a product that is covered by Tater Nate. It is the Quineer knee massager. We've done some Quineer products before, and they do some really good products. You know, they have some really good products rather. And so it's definitely worth checking out. You know, we love it. We love Tater Nate, and we love when he does videos and streams for us. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this video up. And while I'm working on that, if you can hear my voice, you guys know what time it is. Hydrate or dihydrate. Nader to Tate. All right, let's go ahead and watch this video, y'all.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment here today, and we're going to be taking a look at this awesome knee massage.
See, it's funny. Like, I'm sorry to interrupt the video. It's funny because when he does videos, he's Nathaniel, but when he comes on stream, he's Tater Nate. There is a difference.
Massager from a company that makes a ton of awesome products in the massage realm named Quineer. Now, unboxing this knee massager was very, very simple. It comes with a little instruction manual, very easy to use. You won't even really need that, but we're going to go ahead and jump to the star of the show, which is the knee massager itself. So as you guys can see here, it's got this nice Velcro design all the way around it. The Velcro is really strong, so you're not going to have any problems with this slipping off while you're using it. Controlling this massager is very, very easy. As you can see here on the front, you only have 4 controls, which is going to be your power, your mode, your heat, and your intensity. Very simple to use. There's not a lot of guesswork with it. You just
So yeah, so as Nate is showing you, like it's really simple to use. It's Velcro, so you know you can adjust it to however you want to. Whether you got a big old chonky knee or a small chicken knee, you know, it's gonna fit you, and it's going to give you what you need. And like he showed you, there's there's 4 different buttons on the little control panel. There's turn it on, there's the mode, there's the heat, and then there's the intensity. And so you can set it to whatever best fits your knee needs. Knee needs. That's just like a funny phrase. Your knee needs. The needs of your knee. Wait, he ignored my joke. Humans are born with 4 kidneys, but they grow up and they end up with 2 kidneys and 2 adult. Oh. I'm sorry. I love corny jokes. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream.
turn it on, choose the heat, choose the intensity, you're good to go. And one thing I want to say about this massager is I really like the look of the red stitching and the padding that goes all the way around it. It just feels really nice and looks
Oh, hello, Loki. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Welcome, everyone, to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Tuesday live show.
It's really nice. Getting this set up on your knee is very simple. All you want to do is simply just Velcro it around your knee, up above your knee, and then below your knee, if that makes any sense. I know that was kind of hard to follow, but once you get that on, you should be good to go. Now, this is AC powered, so you will have to have it plugged in while you're going, but after you do that,
Okay, so yeah, that's something that's important. You have to have it plugged in while you're going. It's not like it's going to take a charge and it's going to hold it. You have to have it plugged in while you're using. So that means for the most part, you're going to have to be stationary. Well, you probably have to be stationary anyway to get the full effects out of a knee massager, but specifically for this one for sure, because you know it has to be plugged into the AC outlet.
you should be good to go. So all you need to do now is just
Hello,
simply
Evans.
press it,
Welcome to the
turn on the
stream.
power button, and then choose your heat and intensity. Everything is in color coded, I guess, levels, you could say, red being the highest. And honestly, this thing works really well. It gives a ton of compression around this area where I'm showing you now and on top of your knee. It kind of goes in waves, but it definitely does work. And I could see this being really beneficial to someone that might have knee aches, day-to-day pains, or anything along those lines. So if you guys have been looking for a new knee massager, check this one out.
Yeah, so that's definitely something that I recommend to like any sports player too. Just as someone who's like, I used to play D1 lacrosse in college, and I had to stop playing when I tore my MCL. And honestly, if I'm being completely like, if I'm being completely honest with you, like having something like that to do like pre-game and post-game therapy on my knees, because lacrosse is a lot of running, I definitely would have enjoyed something like that when I was younger. So if like knee health is something that's important to you, and it should be important to everyone, but if knee health is something that has been concerning you as of late because your knees haven't been, you know, all they used to be cracked up to be, or they just, you know, you getting older. You know, I'm getting close to my 30s now, so I know I'm about to have some knee and back problems. But you know, just making sure you have those like, you know, pre and post workout or walking, exercising therapy for your knees and legs. Definitely something you want to check out. Oh, hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Um, but yeah, definitely cool knee massager. And shout out Tater Nate, obviously, for making the wonderful video for us. We appreciate you, Mr. Tater Nate. He has another video up later tonight too. So we will get to see Nate's, or we will get to at least hear Nate's wonderful voice later. Before I move on to the next product, just want to drop off another quick notice for you guys. Like I said, you have a chance to win an Xbox Series X or a $500 gift card by going to www.dragonblogger.com/winxbox, one word, WINXBOX. The code word of the week is Onyx Dragon, one word, all caps, Onyx Dragon, ONYXDRAGON. Secondly, you also have a chance to win a Geiker Super Slide, a product that I will be covering later on in the show, the last product actually, and a chance to win one of 2 $5 Amazon gift cards by going to the link www.dragonblogger.com/interlive. So if you can hear the sound of my voice, not only should you check out those two links, www.dragonblogger.com/interlive and www.dragonblogger.com/winxbox, but you should also grab the nearest bottle of water, a container of water that you have around you, and hydrate or dihydrate, because we have to stay hydrated here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. But with that being said, we're going to move on to our next. Oh, excuse me. I got a little burp there. Moving on to our next product, which is a Govi neon light rope. And I don't really know which Dragon Blogger covered this one, so that's my bad. But the video really just showcases the light going through a bunch of different patterns and stuff. James covered this one. Okay, thank you, Justin. I appreciate you. Yeah, no talking. $15 clippable coupon for the Govi lights. And I just want to say, Govi, if you're looking for anything RGB related, whether it's lights or you know, like desk lights, you know, a lamp or whatever, if you're looking for it and you want to check something out, definitely check to see if Govi has it, because I swear up and down by all of their RGB stuff. So yeah, I'm going to make it larger. I haven't started it yet, but I just wanted to say, actually, Ed, this time, even though it's a James video, Justin cut this one down to show it. So actually, there's no James voice. So it's actually a short video. But yeah, as you can see, there's gonna be some music and it's gonna go around different lights. So I'm gonna actually shut up for once. I promise you, I'm gonna shut up and let this run. It's about 1minute 20 seconds long. I will interject every now and then just to say something about the color patterns and stuff. But I'm gonna let y'all enjoy this nice little lit experience. No pun intended. First off, I'd like to say props to you, Justin, for not only cutting down James's long video, but picking some really good music to go with it. It was a really good choice. One thing about Govi products also is that they will work out of the box. Oh, James picked the track? You gotta tell James I said I love the track that he picked. But the thing about Govi stuff is they'll work out of the box, but having the app to go with the Govi product gives you so much more customizing options. So it's definitely worth checking out. But I'm gonna go ahead and play some more of the video because I was kind of mesmerized by the lights. So yeah, as y'all can see, that was absolutely amazing, right? The colors were so vibrant, so clear and crisp. Like I said, you cannot go wrong with Govi when it comes to anything RGB LED related. Like I said, like we cover a lot of products here, and I personally on stream have covered a lot of Govi products also, and I know for a fact that all the Dragon bloggers who have received Govi products absolutely love them, and I love them too. I've invested in a couple of Govi products. They just are RGB LED, anything, lights that you cannot compare. Yeah, Govi is just awesome. It's definitely worth checking out. Like I said, if you have the need for anything specifically like RGB or anything, I gotta sync up my camera again. If you have the need for anything RGB, definitely check out Govi's store page and see if they have your product before you go somewhere else. I promise you, they are above the game. They are ahead of the game. Excuse me. Something went down the wrong pipe there. All right, next up, we have our second and last Tater Nate product for the night. This is the Humix car phone mount. And Humix, they do a lot of stuff with dealing with phones, like whether it's mounts or cases. And I believe it's Justin, correct me if I'm wrong, is Simtek like a daughter company of Humix, or how does that work? Are they're related, right? In some way or another, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to misspeak, so that's why I'm asking Justin for confirmation. Humix and Simtek, okay, they're the same brand. They're the same brand. And 10% clippable coupon for the phone mount. But yeah, again, a product covered by Tater Nate. Humix and Simtek make really good phone cases and stands and stuff. So again, another product that has the boom Nkda stamp of approval.
So this is the mount right here. I'll kind of show you guys the accessories it comes with. So basically, this is everything it comes with. So this part is basically going to, there's a little sticky pad here. This is going to sit somewhere on your dash or somewhere else.
So just so you guys know, the last video, that was Nathaniel. This is Tater Nate.
In your car, or even if you guys want it like in your house, you could do that too. What this is going to do is just sit down there, and then this portion right here, what you'll do is you'll basically peel this off. I haven't done the video on this yet, but you'll peel this off and it'll sit on there. And once it's sitting on there, all you have to really do is just basically pull that down, and that's going to create the suction that holds this to the surface that you installed this on. So we'll go ahead and lift that back up. So it does have some different points of articulation, I guess you could say. So right here, what this is going to allow you to do, this knob here, it's going to allow you to basically adjust it up and down. So if you have different viewing angle needs, you can definitely... He said clap, clap. I don't know how to find the emojis. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So this is going to allow you to basically adjust it to the viewing need that...
Okay. So I know for a fact that Justin took this from one of Nate's streams. So this is a video of a stream within another stream. So therefore it is streamception, and that means I'm dreaming about Nate. You know what? I don't know where I was going with that thought, but just forget I said anything.
I mean,
also, hello Diane. Welcome to the stream.
I guess you desire. So go ahead and tighten that up. Another point of articulation is going to be right here. And what this is going to allow you to do is when you loosen this up, it's basically going to allow you to extend this. So say like maybe the portion on your dash that's closest to you isn't exactly flat, but further back there is. What you can do is basically put the whole mechanism further back and then extend this out towards you so you don't lose any of that.
I think that is so cool that you can set it up. You can, like he said, it has so many different points of articulation. You can move it, you can extend it. I see this one has one of the longest extensions out of any of them. Yeah, and that's something that's really cool because you can set it, comfortably far up on your dash and have it come up to you without having to like lean or turn your head to see it. With the different points of articulation and the fact that it extends so far, you can put it basically in its most secure location and adjust it to where you can see it the best too. So that's just something that makes it even more, worthwhile as a phone mount. Hello Maya, welcome to the stream. Let's go
Kind
ahead
of like
and see if he
view
puts his phone
100L. Worry about it being too lopsided over the top. You obviously don't want to break the plastic, but as you can see here, that's not going to go anywhere. I mean, this is super solid. I am shaking it and it's not moving. It definitely clamps down really tight. So then say you get home and then you want to basically just take your phone off of the mount. And then you want to.
Okay, so I just like to point out that Nate is streaming this, and there's a reflection of his stream, and it's a video in my stream. So that's another layer of the inception. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm being a little goofy.
To basically just take your phone off of the mount, all you have to do is just push in those little side buttons that I showed you guys just a few seconds ago, and it'll release it, and you can just pop it right off. So simple as that. There's not really much to it. It does have very solid plastic. Nothing feels cheap or flimsy on it. All the parts mechanically feel like they're very solidly built. So if you guys have been looking for a new phone mount for your office, because I mean, you could put this on a desk or your car, definitely check out this Humix car phone mount holder. Absolutely awesome. Thanks for Humix for sending this out for me to test. Appreciate you guys.
So yeah, once again, shout out Humix and Simtek for these awesome products, especially the ones that we're gonna show. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's what happens when this is every time I drink Sprite, it happens. My apologies to everyone that was rude of me. I'm sorry. But as if Tater Nate has full faith and confidence in the product, so should you, and so do I. Just out of the gate. It's really awesome. As you can see, he said there's multiple points of articulation. You pull down that little sticky bit and place it wherever you want it to, and then you shove that lever down. And then once you do, it locks into place. Not only does it have different points of articulation, but it can also extend, so you can put it in whatever is going to be the most comfortable spot, or not comfortable, but the most logical spot to put it in, where it's safest and most secure rather. And it's definitely easy to use, and like he says, it feels really solidly built. It clamps his phone, and he doesn't have to worry about the phone falling out of the clamp. So that's just something that's going to be super cool about it. Also, I see someone out there is having some internet issues, so I hope you get those fixed. I was having internet issues last Thursday, and Justin had to come in and take over. And shout out Justin for doing that, because he came in the clutch and took over the show and did a great job. Of course, he's our boss. He's got to do a great job. But today I finally got my stuff all in order, and we're good to go. But yeah, so that is the Humix car phone. Next up, we got a Simtek case that Justin's going to show you, and he has the Pro Max, the 13 Pro Max. I have the 13, as you can see, and you'll see that the case is like, I'm gonna pull up the video, and so like you can see that they're basically the same. We just have different size phones. But he has the one for the 13 Pro Max, and I have the one for the 13. So he's gonna show you. I'm gonna show you his video, because I obviously don't have his product. And then I'm going to show you mine and just kind of show you like how much I love it. So we're going to go ahead and watch this video.
I'm here showcasing the Simtek crystal clear case, which has a kickstand.
And yes, I do use OBS. I use Streamlabs OBS for this stream, and for my Twitch streams, I use OBS Studio.
Now this case is for the iPhone 12 Pro Max or iPhone 13 Pro Max, and as you can see, it comes with camera lens protectors, but not just one, it comes with
those camera lens protectors are absolutely amazing. By the way, I love it, because first off, the Simtek case has a little built-in ridge for the camera just out on its own, but the fact that it comes with these nice little camera protectors too, I absolutely alone. Yes, the camera lens protectors alone are worth the whole case. Yes, I 100% agree. And you get two of them too. And it's not like the ones where they give you two and it like it's hard to apply. So if you mess up the first one, you have the second one. It's super easy to fit on, fits right on, and you're good to go. And the fact that you have a second one is really good, because if something happens to the first one and you actually do end up dropping it on that camera part, you've got another one just ready to go and super easy to install.
the two camera lens protectors. Now these are really cool because you stick these over your camera lenses and it adds that extra protection so that you can't have your camera lenses get scratched or dirty or dusty from fingerprints. And the fact that they give you two of them in case you ruin the adhesiveness on one of them just gives you that extra backup. Here's the case itself. You also get a lint-free cloth and their warranty card that comes with it. Now, the unique thing about the case itself is it's your typical crystal clear case, non-skid, non-yellowing, but it also includes this kickstand because you could stand your phone up vertically, you could stand up this way, you could lay the kickstand where the kickstand's on the bottom and your phone kind of tilts upward facing you, but you could also turn the kickstand over as well like this. So you actually have three ways you could use the kickstand. It's a strong enough metal kickstand that it will actually let it stand in all three ways, and it doesn't close super easy, although if you want to close it, you just press it closed. But it does.
Thank you so much for the follow, Amazon customer. That's a nice name. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Require a little bit of force, so that's the way it works all three ways. So let's go ahead and put my iPhone 12 Pro Max in it, pull off the plastic here. Easy to snap your phone in, really quick that goes on. Adds a little bit of bumper protection, but doesn't add too much thickness for your phone, so your phone still will work in a phone clamp mount. So you can see how it looks here. It's non-skid, non-yellowing, and just lets you see your phone right through the case. Doesn't add much thickness, as I said. And again, I really like this kickstand. This is really nice for you to set your phone down if you need to basically just have it facing you and have something to look at, to where it can point up if you're above it, or even reverse it the other way or have it vertically. So it's strong enough that it stands vertically. A lot of case kickstands don't let your phone stand vertically, and this one does. So a lot of versatility and a lot of options here. I really like the kickstand. I also like that it includes the camera lens cover, which you just pull off right here, and it's adhesive. So you just line it up and stick it over your three camera lenses right here. It fits perfectly into the slot of the case and adds that extra protection. So not only do you get the border protection around the camera lenses that's bumped out, but you also get complete protection, so that way you can't get fingerprints, smudges, or scratches on your camera lenses themselves.
So as you can see, he's basically showing you all of the cool little features of it for the most part. And that's something that I actually truly do like about it. Now my model is just like slightly different from his, but basically when I saw his video, I thought it was my video because like from the back, it looks basically almost the same. Now there are some small features because of the different camera, like my little lens for it is just slightly different, but it still offers the same protection. And like you said, I can show you guys. It does work vertically. Hold on, bring my camera down. It does work vertically, and it does work horizontally. Sorry, that I don't know why the light went out. Why'd it get dark? Hello? It got so dark for a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it did it again. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It got so dark for a second because the light correction came in when I covered over it. But yeah, I absolutely love this camera. I really honestly like it because like he said, and Justin, if you want to go ahead and switch to my product on the carousel, you can. I didn't transition that well, sorry. Um but what I will say about this product is I like thinner cases rather than as opposed to like the bulky kind of OtterBox style kind. And this one does offer really good protection. Like I've dropped this phone from about chest height and it's hit the ground and I haven't had to worry about it. Now, in addition to this, in addition to this case, I will say that I do have a glass protector on here too that I use because I'm really paranoid about cracking screens. So I have a glass protector on here, and then I also have the protector for the camera, and just coupled together with this really nice case makes like I have minimalistic support for my phone, but it's enough to do the job because I'm not the type that drops my phone too often as is, but just having those extra layers of security just it does it for me, and I'm really appreciative of this case. Like he says, I've had this case for I want to say I've had this case for almost 3 months now. I think it's been about 3 months, and definitely haven't had to worry about any yellowing. I do get stains on it sometimes if like my fingers are greasy or I put it down in something that's like sticky or something. It's super easy to clean. It doesn't stain at all. It doesn't yellow. The kickstand comes in handy all the time. I never have to worry about the kickstand getting loose from opening and closing it too much. And like I said, it's just a really good case to have. So if you're looking for like Simtek makes really good cases. So if you're looking for a nice minimalistic case to use, it's on sale currently too. But it's just a really nice case to have. At least the one I know, the one for mine is on sale. I don't know, Justin, is the one for your 13 Pro Max on sale right now? Does it have a coupon for it? I'm not sure. But definitely worth checking out if you have an iPhone 13 or if you have a 13. This is the base model. If you have a 13 Pro Max like Justin has, then it's also worth okay. It is on 7-day deal. Okay, yeah. So both of them are currently at a discounted price. So definitely worth checking out. Next up, we have something I was kind of hinting at it earlier. the next two products, they're basically the same, just different scents. So I'll kind of show them together if I can. It does get a little hard to show, but they're absolutely amazing, and I love them. I was using them earlier with my hand massager because it comes with some hand cream. But basically, this is the Spa Luxtique 15-piece set spa set, and it's really good for if you're trying to do like some at-home self-care, or you're traveling and you plan on doing some self-care. And what I love about this more than anything is, without even having to use any of the products or anything, if I put my face right here and I already smell the scents coming out. Now, I actually did grab the wrong one. This is the lavender. The one that I have up first is the rose one. And yeah, Mrs. Dragon Blogger did the vanilla one, and when I saw her do it, I wanted one instantly. So when Justin was like, I want someone to cover these two, I was like, Justin, can you hook me up? Because these are amazing. I got one for myself and one for my girlfriend, and like I said, there's a bunch of goodies in there. And like I said, everything that you see in one, the other one's going to have just a different scent. So this is the rose one. It comes with bath salt. It comes with this really nice scrubber that you can use, and it's got some hard plastic. So not only is it good for like exfoliating, but it's good for like sort of massaging too as you like scrub yourself. It comes with this really nice like little hat to have your hair in when it's like set to dry, or you put like some leave-in conditioner in there or something. And what's cool about it is it has this little like elastic part right here that you can clip on to this little button to make sure that your hair stays up. So like when my hair gets wet, it lays down. So this is something that's going to be really good for me if I use like a shampoo and conditioner with it. Bath salts, I thought those were banned. Were people eating them or smoking them? But I know what you're talking about. Then this is body lotion. And one thing that's cool about these is that all of the lotions and stuff, they come with shea butter, and I love shea. I love shea and cocoa butter. Anything that has shea and cocoa butter, I'm all for. And all of the lotions and stuff come with that, and that's something that's really cool about it. There's a bar of soap, and everything just smells so good. Like it really does make me want to just go hop in the bath. This is the shampoo bar. Now, another thing that I really like about it is you can tell like all of their boxes and stuff have this kind of like aesthetic where it has like the rose and then this like nice gold trim. Excuse me. And it just makes it look all amazing. There is also, this is the body scrub, which pairs really well with the scrubber that they give you. Then it also has some bubble bath, which you can pair with the bath salts, or you can pair with one of the two bath bombs that they give you. I keep the bath bombs wrapped because I don't want them to accidentally like erode, because bath bombs would do that, just from being exposed to the elements too much. So keep them wrapped if you don't plan on using them. Then again, this is the hand cream. This isn't the one that I used earlier. I used the lavender one, but I paired this with that hand massager that I showed you guys with. Put some on, put the gloves on, put them straight into that hand massager with that heat. It was amazing. It was amazing. And then it comes with a nice little, I actually don't know what this is called. It's not a scrunchie. It's not a loofah either, but this little bath wipe scrubber thing. I don't know if anyone knows what it's called, please tell me, because I do not know. But it comes with one of these. And then, it comes with some massager. A poof? Is it actually called a poof? It comes with massage oil, which is really good if you like have this with your partner or someone else who's willing to massage, into your joints. It smells absolutely amazing. Everything in here smells absolutely amazing. And then last but not least, there's shower gel. And like I said, this thing is so cool. Like it's just so cool because you're able to get all of so it is called a loofah. Okay. You're able to get all of the self-care routines that you would get if you went to an actual spa for at such a fraction of the price. It's just too good to pass up, especially right now with the clippable coupon for it. Um and it's just like I said, it's absolutely amazing. You can carry this anywhere. You can do it at home. You know, if you have like a nice weekend to yourself and you want to spend it, uh you can spend it with your significant other, your loved one. It's just like I said, it's really the way to go if you're in for a very cost efficient alternative to going to a spa. You can treat yourself, have a good time, have a good soak, have some smell goods with you, you know. And everyone wants that when they just want some downtime to relax. um Oh, you didn't see it well? Hold on, I'll show you. Actually, I can go on to the next one. Justin, you can go ahead and switch it over since I have the lavender one. And like I said, everything in these are the same. It's just that this stuff is the lavender stuff. But this is what it looks like by things sometimes. But yeah, I guess it's a loofah. I never really knew what the name of it was. I just called it a body scrubber. But yeah, definitely something to check out. Like I said, if you're in the mood for some good old self-care, this is definitely it. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this one cuz like I said, everything in here is exactly the same except instead of being like rose themed, it's lavender themed. And lavender, as I've told y'all before, lavender is like one of my favorite scents. So that's why I yanked this one out the spot. But like I said, all the same things, same, it has 2 bath bombs, this has everything. And except this one, as opposed to the other one, as you know how I said it had a really nice the aesthetic of the theme. So this has like lavender with the still same gold trim. So everything looks super professional too. And that's another thing that I like about it. Like if you organize this out on your out on your like stand, your sink cabinet or whatever, it looks really fancy. Like it does look really fancy because it's got that nice gold trim. It's got that really nice lavender purple color on it, and it's just absolutely amazing. Before I move on to the next product, did anyone have any questions about the Spa Lux Tea Kit? I can show you guys anything. I can repeat anything if you need me to, but that's basically it. Wonderful products. I really do um enjoy these kits. Like I said, I've used the hand cream and stuff with it paired with that massager. The hand massager works perfectly. I absolutely love it. So shout out to the brand who sent that to us. And I'm pretty sure Mrs. Dragon Blogger loves hers too. She got the vanilla one. But yeah, I prefer lavender to rose also. Lavender is just that scent. I smell lavender and it just reminds me of that nostalgic childhood. My grandma also loves lavender, so definitely. Oh, you have a lavender farm nearby? That's awesome. But yeah, going ahead and moving to our next product. And I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one because it's basically self-explanatory, but it actually is amazing. This is the Adidas Stadium 2 backpack, and this is really good for anyone who's going to be traveling, or even if you have to use it on like your daily commute, it's going to be really good for you. Now, one of the first things out the gate that I like is this bottom for it. It's trimmed with hard plastic, so it basically, once you put stuff in there, it kind of has its own bottom, so it'll sit standing up, and that's one thing that I really do like about it. It has a couple of compartments. This one's not too deep. You can put a couple of like accessories, pens or pencils in here or something, whatever you wanted to. It has 2 little water bottle things on the side, and then also it has a pouch down here that has like a little netting for it, and you can put like cleats or something in here that you want to put in here. Anything that you'd want to like stay together specifically because it has that net on there. Yeah, it protects it from ground where also then you have this second compartment here where you could also put I actually like you could also put cleats and stuff in here if you wanted to because this material comes out and it's really easy to clean. And so, because of that, like if you have like dirty cleats that you want to put in there, you can put them in there and then just simply pull out the material and clean it. Super easy for that. And then, of course, the biggest compartment on it is the one that's most far back, and you could put anything you want into it. You could put textbooks, you could put a laptop. It's also got a small sectioned off little gridded area right here that you could put other things like your phone. You could put some pencils in here, stuff to section off things. And you know, like, I don't use backpacks as much as I used to when I was still in college and still in high school and stuff. But this is one that's really good. Like, this is another thing that I would want to take with me on my cruises and stuff, especially if I'm doing like on land excursions and stuff, because you just get so much utility out of that backpack. You're able to put a bunch of stuff in there. It has a nice shape to it. You don't have to worry about the material ripping or being weak. You know, it's Adidas, so it's a definitely a big brand name that you can trust, and you just get so much value out of it. Honestly, I wish I had this product sooner, because if I had this during college, it would have been game over. I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, taking stuff out of my backpack because there's not enough space and stuff. So it's definitely something worth checking out. Next up, we have our special guest. I'm excited for the Dragon Dogger. It's the Dragon Dogger we don't see most. It's Mr. Gluten himself. I love seeing Gluten. He's such a, all of Justin's dogs are good boys. Pumpkin is just the vacuum warrior. Please tell me if you think this video does a good job at showing. Oh yes, most definitely.
I'm here showcasing this Pet Paradise dog bed. Now, when you get the dog bed, you should take it out of the plastic and let it sit and expand for 24 hours because it becomes all crushed up. But this dog bed is so fluffy and so comfortable. Gluten, who's 10 years old, just loves it. Come on, you want to go lady? Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Hey, you want to go okay?
For those of you who don't know, Gluten is Justin's oldest of his three precious sweethearts. I love seeing Gluten. Gluten's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, he loves this dog bed. It's so soft, so plush, so comfortable. He lays in it for hours at a time. And I like that it has the little raised corners and back. And it's just super flush and almost fleece-like in the center. It's just a really, really nice dog bed. And for my old dog, he loves how plush it is and how cushy it is. And yes, this is just a really good dog bed option. If you have a medium or small sized dog, probably could fit 2 small dogs on here easily. But you see Gluten's about a 35-pound Boston Terrier, and he fits on this bed for himself. He claims it for himself. Pet Paradise dog bed. I like that it has this little kind of textured bottom. So if you put it on a hard floor, it doesn't slide as much around. Obviously, you don't have this issue on carpets, but if you put it on a hard floor, the textured bottom doesn't let it slide around as much. But it's like a pillow on the inside. Really,
He just want his dada to love him. He's so cute.
really nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I know.
Aww.
I know. It's so soft. It's so soft. Even Kiwi likes it too. Is that soft? Is that soft? Yeah. Who's gonna get the dog bed? Who's gonna get the dog bed? Who's gonna get the dog bed?
You know, Justin, you should take the ending clip of this and set it to Duel of Fates by John Williams and just have Kiwi and Pumpkin going at it. But yeah, as you can see, it's a wonderful little dog bed to have for your little furry friend. As you can see, Gluten loved it, though he wanted more time with his papa than he wanted with the bed. But the bed is soft, like he said. It's almost like a fleece-like material, and it has those nice ridges on the side too. He said you want to make sure once you open it, you let it deflate for a good day or so to make sure it's fully inflated and everything. And it does have that nice material on the bottom that's really good for wood floor, so you don't have to worry about it slipping and moving around and stuff. And it's just a good product to have. Gluten loves it. It looked like Kiwi and Pumpkin loved it also. So definitely something worth checking out. And yeah, just like Justin said, there's a chance to win a Geiker Super Slide and 2 $5 gift cards at the end of stream by going to www.dragonblogger.com/enter-live. Next up, we have a Ace Mining door lock that was covered by Merle. And also, there's a 50% off coupon on this with the code 50OFFLOCK, one word, all or lower caps, 50OFFLOCK. But I'm gonna pull this video up, and this is gonna be our last shoppable video for the night. We're getting close to the end of the show, y'all, so make sure you go enter at those links.
All right, so I'm at one of my closet doors, and this should work on any door that opens towards the user. So this is going to be opening towards the direction of the lock. So you have two sections of teeth here, broad and small. The small will fit in most applications. So you take these teeth, slide them in here, then get this out of the way. That will slide right there. Now, this is a perfect use case because this door, because of swelling and fitting and whatnot, doesn't quite fit, but I can still lock this right like so. So this will prevent this door from opening, and because this is non-intrusive, it doesn't require any extra screwing or sticky tape or anything, you can use this for traveling while you're at hotels or you're at some other place where you want to secure the inside of your door for whatever extra security you might need, because it removes just as easily.
So shout out Dragon Blogger Merle for covering that video for us. As you can see, super easy to use, gives you that extra added, lock security on those doors that you may have. You just simply slide it in to the hole, depending on what size the hole, that's the side of the actual Ace Mining door lock that you use. And it's really good for just keeping doors closed and making sure you have that extra little added security, to whatever room you're in. And it's definitely something worth checking out. Like I said, just to echo what Justin said and what I said at the beginning of this product, the door lock has a 50% off coupon for the stream. The code is 50OFFLOCK, 50 OFFLOCK. All lower caps. I don't know if caps matters, but the code that we have has lower caps, so I would use lower caps just to be sure. If you're thinking about checking off, so it's 50 OFFLOCK for 50% off for the stream. Next up, our last product for the evening, and then I will have to depart from you guys, but I just want to say thank y'all so much for being here. This is a product that I absolutely love. It's amazing for killing time. It is the Geiker Super Slide. Now, first off, it comes with extra pieces, but it's important to keep those extra pieces because they're not replacement they're not replacement pieces. They are pieces that come for changing as you go about the levels. This thing has 500 levels. Lee J, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. It comes with over 500 levels to play. And the farther you go, the less yellow pieces that you'll have and the more blue pieces that you'll have. And it's super easy to use. All you have to do is hold this power button for a little bit and it's going to come on. It'll tell you what level number you're on, and then it'll show you the orientation in which you need to put the pieces. So as you can see right here, you see it's kind of flashing at the top. And yeah, as Justin said, we're giving away one as soon as we're done covering this product. But you just want to put the pieces in that orientation. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now that my pieces match the orientation that I see up here, to go ahead and start the level, all you have to do is repress the red button. And then you're good to go. So all you're trying to do is get this red piece into the center bottom slot here. And however you do that, you just have to do it by moving these pieces. So I'm just going to try to work through here. While I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and say some closing remarks. So like I said, if you want a chance to enter this really awesome device, go to the link dragonblogger.com/enterlive for a chance to win this and one of 2 $5 Amazon gift cards. Also, Don't forget that you can go to the link www.dragonblogger.com/winxbox for a chance to win an Xbox Series X or a $500 gift card. Don't forget that. The code word for the week is Onyx Dragon. Onyx Dragon, one word, all caps, ONYXDRAGON. That is the special code word for the week. And like I said, one more time, dragonblogger.com/interlive for a chance to win this awesome game, Geiker Super Slide, and one of two, excuse me, and one of two $5 Amazon gift cards. And yes, Joni, this game is honestly so fun. It's really good for killing time. It's really good if you're traveling too. I love this game. Me and my girlfriend go back and forth switching, working through 20 levels. I forget who it was that won one before. Was it Ed? Was it Ed who won one? I can't remember who won because we gave it Evans. It was Evans. I knew it was someone with an E. Evans won it. And I think Evans really likes it. But yeah, it's a really fun game to have. But it is now we are now done with all of our products. So get your last chance entries in now. Dragonblogger.com/ Ed and Evans won. Okay, I knew I see. I remember. But yeah, get your last chance to enter at dragonblogger.com/interlive. Your last chance to enter now, as Justin will be drawing first for the Geiker slide and then for the 2 Amazon gift cards. Good luck, everyone. I just want to say thank you once again for tuning in to our Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show for Tuesday night. Don't forget that tomorrow, James will be on at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which is 10 a.m. CST and 11 a.m. EST, depending on what time zone you're in. So be sure to come check him out. And then I will also be back Thursday night at this same time, 7 p.m. PT and 9 a.m. CT or 9 p.m. CT, sorry, or 10 p.m. ET. Oh, and tomorrow night is Waggery Wednesday with Nate. Waggery? Huh. But yeah, without further ado, Justin, let us go ahead and get those drawings on the way. First up is for the Geiker Super Slide, a game that I thoroughly love. Also, thank you all so much for giving me the compliments on stream. I really do appreciate all of you. Y'all are so amazing. Justin, whenever you're ready. Drum roll, please. Daniel L. Daniel L, are you in chat? We're waiting on you, Daniel L. Congratulations, by the way. The game is super fun. Honestly, super worth it. Daniel L, are you in the chat? There he is. Where's your dragon at? Congratulations. Yeah, where's your dragon at? All right. Next up, we will be drawing for the first of 2 $5 Amazon gift cards. Drum roll, please, Justin, whenever you're ready. I'll drum roll longer. I'm sorry. I don't want to bother my neighbors because it's almost quiet hours. Jimmy L. Jimmy L. Are you in the chat, Jimmy L? Congratulations, you have won the first of 2 $5 gift cards. If you know, you know. Also, I just want to give a special little shout out to PC Phil. You've been an amazing. You know you're always amazing, but you've been on top of the game today. We really appreciate you. Thanks for all the heads up on those coupons and stuff. But yeah, Jimmy L, 30 seconds left. If you're in the chat, you have 30 seconds to claim. Yeah, PC Phil is the greatest. Jimmy L. Jimmy L. Are you here, Jimmy L? Uh-oh. Oh, we might have to do a redraw. I think the phrase is more for Twitch and people tossing his dragon emojis. All right, it's time for a redraw. All right, drum roll again. Justin, whenever you're ready. Renamed loser. I see them all the time. Renamed loser, are you in the chat? There we go. Hey, yo, congratulations on your $5 Amazon gift card. And since that one was a redraw, we actually do have a drawing for one last Amazon gift card before I head out for the night. So, Edward S. Oh, Ed! Congratulations, Ed! Let's go. Congratulations, renamed and Ed. Ed, are you here? Is Ed in the chat? Oh, is Ed? Ed, are you there? Please say you're still here, Ed. There he is. There's Ed. Congratulations to you both. Again, thank you all so much for being here on this wonderful Tuesday night. It's always wonderful when I get to come on stream and show you guys some awesome products that we all stand behind here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Shout out Daniel, Ed, and Renamed for all of your victories. Where's your dragon at? Yeah, so happy to have y'all here. Thank y'all so much for showing up. I hope to catch you all Thursday night when I come back at 7 Pacific time, 9 a.m. Central. Don't forget to catch James and Nate tomorrow. James in the morning, Nate in the afternoon, or the evening rather. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful hump day tomorrow, and I will catch you all later. If you're not following, please hit that follow button to follow us on Amazon so you can stay up to date with all of Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Amazon live streams. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and I'll catch you all later.